Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Ragnorium. Third one today. I'd say we're doing pretty gosh darn good. The base is coming out perfectly right now. I'm actually really excited. So I bought a new land grab right here. So I couldn't build the walls because it was just barely into this sector. So I just kind of bought it, and then I'm probably gonna expand this a little bit more this way. We got our chicken coops ready to go. So we're gonna open up the chicken, see how that goes, and this is the first time we're doing some farms. And then I'll see if I can put like fences around it later in the future, but right now, this is what we're going with. I'm gonna build more storage here soon also, but dude, look at the base. The walls are coming up. This is being expanded on out. Oh, this is being pushed forward all the way to here, so it's gonna be like 2 floors, 3 floors. This is the subsector right here. And I'm gonna have to figure out where to put more storage. I'm probably gonna deck this room here into storage, knock all of this out. Everything out here shouldn't be needed anymore. Move these tables inside over here. Do something with this open area. Probably make a room like this. Boom. And then another one. Boom. Storage here. Boom. That's gonna look nice, I think. Yeah, I think that's the move. Build another door, build another storage room here. Make this full, like a 2x2? Like 1, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, like right here. I'll lay it out. I'll lay it out so you guys can see what I'm trying to talk about here. Something like this. What I'm thinking, guys. Like that, right? And then just kind of mimic it back here. Yeah. Boom. Mimic. Block it off. Work, work, work. Storage room here into a double entryway here. So what I'm saying, bam. Boom. I think that's... Dude, this is looking good. I'm actually really excited right now. So I think today's just gonna be a nice, like, building episode. Get this out the way. By out the way, I mean excitedly out the way. I think it's gonna look real nice. Do objectives when we can. Deal with these dudes when we can. You guys did miss an event, which is, I think +8 to max life for cultists around here, which is fine. No problem at all. And then we're gonna see what other missions we can do. I think it's time we do the Fallout bunker. Old tree. I just want to see a big old tree. Commander, we detected an unusually old tree within the proximity of our colony's outskirts, and we believe it would be beneficial to investigate this. We hope that we can uncover some details about the planet. Kind of easy. There's some more wood there, which is already a plus. How far is this away from us? Pretty far. Pretty far. Okay, we'll send some boys over there. Bam, boom. Alright. More hiking, walking. And you know what that means? Another boomer story about hiking and walking. It's the new one. Oh, dude, the chickens. Can I name them? Do they just go in here? Dude, do this to me. Don't be cute. No. Oh, we got 2 of them. They're just... Okay, they're just chilling? Do we have to feed them? Where are you going? Where are you going, bud? Can I build something to, keep chickens in? I guess I could build, like, a base here and put something, like a little coop, maybe, for them? It's too late now. They're just kind of gonna walk around and do what they want. I gotta figure out where to do that. Somewhere flat, please. I guess over here next to the farm makes the most sense. So, like, let's say I want to do this, 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 boom, and then, Hmm. I'm thinking, guys, real quick. I know I said I would do a story, but this is more important. We must make sure our chickens are nice and safe. Fences. Ah! Wow. Oh, wow. I'm an idiot. Okay, we're definitely gonna bump that over there. Oh, you can just build them, like, big and... I guess that makes the most sense, right? Knock this just ticks away. Relocate this somewhere else. Alright. Fences. Hen fence. This is gonna be the fence area. Oh, this is gonna look good, dude. With the farm right there. Boom. Oh, it doesn't like click and lock on by itself. I have to do this by myself. Okay. Wait, how do I I don't need to be that big. Like that. Like that. Boom. Wow, that mission was easy for them. Something like I feel this is perfect amount of space for I'm really trying to figure out how to do this. And then like a base here to put a door? Right? Or no? I'm confused. Alright. Where did my chickens just go off to? Hey, you little shits. There you guys are. Boom. Knock that out. That's fine. Something like that. I don't even know what they take. What do they take? Leaves? Oh, that'll be easy. Okay. Next event. Ducks in this planet are in range that become hostile towards your colonists. That's perfectly fine. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, we're not going to be doing anything. And I promised a story. Okay, bet. Either way, I don't know if I already told you the story or not, but this is like perfectly tells you how much of a shitbag I am. Back in ITB, Infantry Training Battalion, I don't know if I already told you the story or not. I'm having boomer brain. But, well, I will say, you're supposed to be doing a land nav course. And land nav is something I'm not good at. Which is fine, because half of the lieutenants in the Marine Corps are not good at it either. But land nav sucks for me. And I do not like the way this looks, dude. Come on, come on, come on. Land nav, I was never good at it. For some weird reason. I just, like, to get the grasp of it, I'm just like, what am I looking at here? I picked it up eventually, after, like, learning it in a normal environment, not in ITV. But all I saw were squiggly lines on map. Now I'm like, okay, this means that, right? They're like, yep. I'm like, okay, time to goon. Yeah, your boy failed the first land nav test. I had no idea. Couldn't find any of the targets. Couldn't find any of the marks. I fell in a river, hit a tree, did everything you could do. Just could not find it. So you fail, you gotta do it again while everyone else relaxes at base in their rooms, chilling. Dude, I was so embarrassed. Either way, that was the thing. Let me move this. I'm sorry, my brain can't think multiple things at once. Put that over there. They're gonna need a fireplace, no? Yeah, like that. Yeah. So yeah, I failed it. So the second time you go, it was raining. Horrible. I was with two of my buddies. Two dudes with me. They failed also. One of them was this Middle Eastern dude. So funny, dude. He was the same as me. We had two big noses. We had some like camaraderie in that we were big nosed dudes. So that was a problem for us. And then my other buddy, Deshaun, I don't remember his name honestly. It's been so long. Because he went somewhere else and we never saw each other ever again. And him. So we went out into the forest. I, being the scumbag sleazeball that I am, asked, hey, everyone that's already passed the exam, can you give me your coordinates and the shapes that are at each mark Just in case I fail this, I can just cheat. And they're like, bet, here you go. And they gave it to me. And, oh, they're in there. That's so cute. Oh, that's so freaking cute. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, okay, so boom. Okay. It doesn't seem like they'll die of cold. So yeah, I'm like, just give it to me, please. So just in case I fail, I don't have to do this again. Because if you fail again, dude, you're screwed. You're screwed. It's the world's over for you. So that's that. So they did, and I went out there, and we could not find anything. And as much as our instructors helped us, like they're not supposed to. This dude was driving in a truck. He was awesome. I remember he would like come to the ITB. I was at Boot Camp Bravo, which is just boot camp all over again, which sucked. But he would come in to work happy as all can be because his wife would make him brownies every day. Lucky bastard, dude. I shit you not. He would come in with a smile on his face and be like, "Yep, my wife made me brownies, so everything's fantastic." Now I'm like, "Ooh, that must be nice." And he's just like, "Hell yeah, it is." He helped us. He's just like, dude, just walk into the woods 5 steps away, because they had like all the GPS pinpoint on their thing, so they knew exactly where each point was. And we're like, okay, we could do this one. He literally told us 5, just like 10 steps into the woods, and we'll find it. Now remember, guys, it's nighttime, and these posts are old. They're not bright, they're not colored, they're not lit up or anything. They're just a stick in the forest, and that's how you're supposed to find it, which makes no sense to me. But you know, the harder it is, okay, it makes sense, because you need the skill to like do good in the Marine Corps, pretty much. Not really. I've never used land nav after that in my life, but just reading a map is helpful. But yeah, so we're like, okay, we'll walk in. I shit you not. I shit you not. 6 steps in, we fall in water. We just get lost. We walk in a circle for hours trying to find this one post, dude. We're like looking over. We're like, where is it? We're yelling at each other. Tensions are high, and then we are in an open area because we said screw it, we'll go to another one. This is the last hour. I said screw it, we'll go to another one, and we're in the middle of a field with mud up to our knees, and I'm like, oh, brother, this ain't it, chief. This is just not it. And they're like, dude, I don't know what to tell you. And my buddy's just yelling at me, just like, we shouldn't have done this. I should have went by myself. And I'm like, the reason why you're here is because you couldn't do it by yourself. And he's just like, da 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 da. And I'm like, all right. So we're yelling at each other constantly. Then I'm like, they gave up. We're running back to the object, like the camp. You're supposed to run back in a certain amount of time, and now we're hauling ass. I'm talking about we're running through mud, through everything. Because if you're late, you fail. Or that's what they told us. I'm pretty sure if you're late, they just have to look for you, and they didn't want to do that. So we're just hauling it. Falling, eating shit, hitting trees, everything the whole way through. We get there, they gave up, and I'm like, nah, dude, I ain't giving up. I ain't giving up like that. So I walk up to them. I'm like, leave it to me. They go off and they're like, fuck it, dude, we failed. I'll just do it again. Whatever the problem is, we'll do it. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing this again. It was raining, guys. Look, I could be in the cold, perfectly fine. I could be in the rain, hating my life, but I would do it. But if I'm in the cold and rain, Mr.Nobody shuts down. There's no such thing. Mr.Nobody's not in. Leave a message at the sound of the beep. I am lost in the sauce of my brain, dude. I don't even know if I'm alive or not. That's how I get when I'm cold and wet. And so I'm like, I'm not doing this again. So I go up to this man. I just look at what we have, and I look at what's in our pocket, and I just start just hitting the holes, the shapes into the thing, and start lying about our points and everything. And I walk up to this gunny, gunny, and our sergeant for our thing. Gunny wasn't even there. Our sergeant for the course. He looks at me. He's just like, was it hard? I'm like, yeah, yes it was. Yes, sergeant. It was extremely hard. We barely got the points. I shit you not, this man looks down the piece of paper. He's just like, huh. And I'm like, what is it, sergeant? I'm like, these points, they shouldn't have been used today. And I'm like, really? Sergeant? I mean, we just got the points from the sheet of paper that you guys gave us. And he's just like, huh. Because, you know, there's like 300 points, so, or like some crazy number. And he's like, we could use so many, so you guys wouldn't have the same one today. And I'm like, ah, uh-huh. And he's like, yeah, these points are for yesterday. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, and we just got these and we barely made it. I'm covered in mud, bro. Like, I'm not lying to you. Like, my green camis are just completely blacked out, just mud caked everywhere. I got mud on my face, and I'm just like, I'm holding it back, bro. I'm like, please, Emperor, just let him accept this thing. And he looks down at it and he's just like, all right, Mr. Nobody. All right, you know what? I'll accept it. I guess that was on us. And he looks at me, and I know it. I know it in his eyes. He's just like, this little shit really cheated. And I think he's just like, was like in awe of the bravado that I had, that I just walked up to him and tried to lie like that. He's like, yo, next time you do land nav in the fleet or whatever, you better try. Now I'm like, yes sir. And he's like, because it looks like right here you guys still spent so much time on these points, so next time learn your shit. And I'm like, I start. And then he's just like, accept it. And I walk back to my buddies and I'm like, guys, we passed. And they're like, what the fuck? What'd you do? Da, 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 da. I'm like, I lied, and we barely pulled through, because it wasn't just the sergeant there. It was sergeant and then the other sergeant. I guess he didn't really care about it, but he's just like, oh really? Then we'll just make him do it again. And I'm like, please stop, please. And then the other sergeant's like, nah, it's fine. Just get back over there and tell him you passed. And I'm like, all right. And then my friends were just screaming. They were just in awe that we passed and we didn't have to be in the rain and the cold again for another day. That story gets me. Even though there's some parts I forget about. It's my boomer. Like, you know when you tell a story, and you tell it again, and you're like, damn, is that how it went? Because your brain just like forgets it over so many times. That was like 4 years ago, guys. I'm surprised I still remember that, or parts of that. I know there was more to it, but I was also like internal because I was wet and cold. All I remember is a Humvee, a computer, my sergeant or gunny. Don't know, don't remember. And if I told you the story again, can someone tell me so I can go watch it so I can remember? But yeah, and oh, my button on my mouse increases my sensitivity. I forgot about that. So yeah, like, dude, it's crazy. The Marine Corps, like, it's ridiculous. They teach you so much useless stuff. At the same time, not useless. Like, reading a map is useful if you ever caught, and that's it, just like scenario. But at the same time, I never did read another map in the Marine Corps. Oh, but I'll tell you what though, guys. You know swamp ass? Let's just say I got hard swamp ass when I was lying to that man right there. Cause, dude, that's like an NJP. If you lie on a test like that, that's big bad. The only NJP Mr. Nobody has ever gotten in the Marine Corps is the one that everyone had to sign together. Which was, I guess, it was like a big deal. Which it is. Let's do Stone Golem. Commander, we've detected a strange stone formation nearby. Would you investigate the site with your colonists? Yes, indeed. Right, what we got here? 2 enemies? 3? Okay. And we'll send 4 boys just to make sure. 1, 2... I think 3 boyos is good enough. Everyone's fully healed. Yeah, this is the danger zone. So I'm gonna save before we do this. Because if I have to micro them to do this place, then I'll do it. Because they might get stuck here and fall into the earth like last time. But yeah, the only NGP Mr. Nobody's gotten is I guess, I don't remember. I just remember signing it and I was pissed because I'm like, I had no part of this. But someone leaked someone's nudes. I forgot if she was a Marine or a random civilian. I think she was a Marine or something. Yeah, they leaked it and they never found out who it was. And then we all had to go to class for sensitivity training, like, on that stuff. Don't do it. Stop being dumb. Now I'm like, brother, are you serious? I didn't even do anything, and I was pissed already. Some random dumbass Marine just did that. Now they probably found that man, and they threw the book at him probably. Knowing the Corps, they threw the dude. If you do anything that blemishes the image of the Marine Corps as the golden children of America, oh, buddy. Let me tell you. You're gonna get messed up if you do anything that makes the Marine Corps look bad. You get thrown the book hard. Oh, but yeah, so like, they tell us we're getting NJP'd, and they can't find the person or whatever, so they're NJP'ing all of the Marine Corps. Like, they NJP'd all of us. Like, all of us. And on my record, that's the only NJP I had. I remember having to sign that. Ooh, I was fuming. I'm like, brother, I almost got out of the Corps with no NJPs, no nothing. This is ridiculous. And then, boom. That's the only one I have to my record. Still big hurt about that one. Or I think that's the only one I have to my record. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, I'm 100% sure. I mean, because I didn't get NJP'd for going 100 on my car. Because I was almost late for formation. So I went like 120 or something. I got pulled over. Big sad. The cops are just like, what are you doing? And I'm like, dude, I'm almost late for formation. There's like 4 other Marines in the car. They're passed out. It's the weekend. Monday. We just came back from like a rave. We're drunk. Out of our minds. Not we. I wasn't. I was DD. So I was driving normally. Or was it a party? Either way, rave, party, same difference. And, dude, I was so scared for my life. I'm like, brother, please, I'm going. They're like, you know, we could tow your vehicle right now. And I'm like, I'm like, please don't. We're late for formation. So the road to Twin End Palms is like this 2 going up the mountain, 2 going away from the mountain. It's always empty. Always. Don't worry. Like, there wasn't traffic on the road. Nobody knows how to drive. I wasn't endangering anyone's lives, my life, or any other Marine's life. In that, the road was empty, but of the cop car hiding behind the trees. Dicks. So I was going there, and then they pulled me over, and I'm like, I'm like, please do it. Please don't do this to me. I'm gonna get NJP'd if you do this. And they gave me a ticket, because if you're going over 100, they can tow, but it was like 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning. So they're like, nah. There's no one on the road, so you're only endangering your life. And I'm like, I'm not. I mean, not really. It's dry as hell, and my car is good for this stuff. I mean, my buddy went like 150 in that thing, and we did perfectly fine. Then again, we're all crazy. We're all crazy. We all raced in that car a lot. But like, yeah. So they're like, nah, don't worry about it. We're gonna give you a ticket for 100, below 100, so like 90, 98, so you don't get towed, and good to go. Just pay the ticket and you're all right. And I'm like, oh, thank you, brother, you have saved this little lonely Marine's life. Thank you so much for what you're doing. And they're like, dude, get out of here, you fucking weirdo. And I'm like, oh, thank you. And I got back to base, and it was great. Well, we all woke up because when they pulled us over, they're like, all right, everyone, wake up. What are you guys doing, you idiots? And we told them, you know, we're in the Corps, that's it. So luckily those cops are just in a good mood, man, because they could have thrown the whole ass book at me, and I wouldn't been able to do anything about it. Oh, the compost is being filled. Nice. Nice. You know what? Get these bushes out of here. Let's get some more leaves. But like I was saying, that's the only time your Mr.Nobody's got an NJP. My whole Marine Corps career is pretty much spotless. And that's not saying that there isn't some messed up stuff in the Marine Corps. Like, what time is it? Before I get into the story, I want to make sure we have more than enough time. 23? Alright, we do. So, there was one time, one dude in the Corps had like 2 bricks of cocaine in his car. So, hey, look at that. Not me. And then, another time, this is a big story in the Marine Corps that I guess they like hid it. This dude had a meth lab in his room. Like a legit meth lab. Or some crazy chemistry mad scientist thing going up in his room, and he got caught by the police force that was on base, and then the NYP, not NY, it's something Marine Corps officer or something. They like deal with all that BS. 1, 2, 3, 4. A goose is in here. A goose. I want. Let's build a goose home. And then we'll do that mission immediately right now. Goose. What does goose do? I don't know what goose do. Sorry, geese and goose they're war animals, bro. I want one. What are we doing here? Oh, we're harvesting this. Oh, there we go. Seed potato. Now we're doing the right stuff here. Alright, so I was saying, this dude had a meth lab in his room, and no one found out until, like, someone walked in, they saw all the equipment and all the chemicals and stuff, and they threw the book at him. But I just love reading that. She was like, it was like a big thing. And I think it was a big thing in the past, and someone told me about it, and I'm like, what the fuck? Are you serious? And like, yeah, dude, this man had a whole ass meth lab in his room, and no one cared until he was just like selling stuff, and I'm like, that's ridiculous. That's honestly, that's hilarious. That someone would even do that, to tell you the truth. That someone would even do that. I'll put the rabbit cage in here in this little corner. Cool. And then there was one guy who built an M240 saw out of parts he found in the desert. Yeah, stuff is crazy. Or like from the armory or something. He stole parts here and there. Dude, the Marine Corps is rowdy. There's a bunch of very crazy people just working and living together. There's so many different stories. Like there was one guy who was my CO. A very motivated guy. Bought a CLS bag. Bought a whole bunch of stuff. For deployment that we were gonna go up and do together, and he got cracked for having cocaine, for doing cocaine, and it wasn't able to go on deployment. He wanted, like, you know, had to do all that stuff. Stuff is crazy, dude. Marine Corps is rowdy. Marine Corps is just straight rowdy. Don't do drugs, kids. Really, don't do drugs. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it, Mr. Krabs. It ain't worth it, honestly. You know, when you get out, if you want to, do it. You know, when you're in there, just don't. Actually, no, just don't. Just don't do it. Just don't do it in general. I'm trying to be. You know, look at us. This is positive channel. Fight drugs, kids. Fight drugs. I don't know. I don't really know. I know a whole bunch of people do it. It's fine. In the Marine Corps especially, dude. You need something to stay awake or do something or just, you know, not lose your mind. I ain't gonna judge. Just don't get caught. I don't judge people. But just don't do it. My final statement, but don't judge. Alright, that's it though. I think our base is going pretty well. We're doing a lot of wood. I think this is gonna look real nice. Right here. I'm kind of excited for that. Really excited for this. This is gonna look so clean and sexy. We can start getting on the rooms for here. Make a hallway going this way into another room. I don't think we're gonna have that many colonists though. All right, we have what, 4? We'll send 2 of our boys. These guys. Oh. Alright. 3. I think 3 is perfect amount. Are you hauling? What are you doing? Oh, you're moving that? Yeah, that's fine. Actually, let's just send everyone together. We haven't done a big mission. This is going to be the last part of this episode anyways. So we might as well just do it all together the normal way. Once they drop all their stuff. Oh, there we go. We're watering potatoes. Our farm is actually coming together. Alright, is everyone ready? Yep. Drop what you're doing. Let's go. I will say though, the Marine Corps the Marine Corps will destroy you if you don't look good constantly. I remember wearing my blues. I don't even fit in my blues anymore, guys. Like, blues, dude. That neck. If any of you that have been in, like the collar, you have like a little clip in the collar that you have to put together, and that's what holds the whole outfit together, pretty much. Brother, I used to weigh 120 at boot camp. That's when you fit. That's when they would fit you, right? I weigh 170 now, and I weighed like 160, 170 when I was in the Corps. This unpleasant experience caused one of your colonists is infected with bacteria. I don't like that. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. To boost max life colonists permanently instead of the bacteria stuff. That seems kind of sketch. But yeah, as I was saying, so like I'm not thick with 3Cs, 5Ks, but I'm there. I'm not how I used to be, 120, skinny boy, string bean, boot camp, no food in my system, food poisoning going out of my system, you know? That's bad news bears. That's when they fitted us, our skinniest. And so you have to buy another outfit because the Marine Corps just grabs all the money it gives you. Fucking assholes. And, boy, was I... So, I remember having to put that outfit on for a Marine Corps ball. The terror, everyone... you look in someone's eyes, and they have their uniform laid out, and you're like, oh, fuck. It's time. The fight it is to get that hook for your neck hook to stay on together, dude, it hurts. Because you have to, like, push it in, push your neck in, and then hook it, and you gotta hold it like that all day. You have to ask your buddies to help you, dude, and you look at them, you're like, I'm sorry, brother. And they're like, just do it. Just do it. Don't worry about it. Just do it. And you just push their neck in all the way, and you hook it on, and they hold it, and then their tears start coming down. They're like, don't. We can't cry. We can't let the uniform see us cry. We can't let it win. Because if the uniform sees you cry, that's it. It's GG. You know? The uniform is won. So you can't let it happen. So you're fighting for your life the whole time. Oh, I remember that, dude. You mean you look good, though. The blues do look good, but... Oh, gosh, darn. That stuff messes you up. So, yeah. I don't know where that came from. My brain just comes to complain about certain things. And that's how it is. That's the core, baby! Install capsules, get this goose. I want this goose in our base by 0600. It's 12:32:33. Alright. What time is it, actually? I've just been... It's already 4:29. Oh. I don't know why I thought someone called me. Yeah, release this goose, please. Release the goose. Yeah. Goose released. Welcome to the group, Gusu. That's awesome. Wait, come down here. You're bleeding out, Esther. Go home. Are you like... Come home. What are you doing? Wait, do we not have medical supplies? Esther's gonna make it. I believe in her. Yeah, she's fine. Okay. How many leaves do we have? Wow, we have a lot of stuff. 96 leaves? Yeah, we can stop that. Jeez. Let's go with that. And let's go with that. Storage is still going up. Fantastic. Get this going for us here. Put the last little touches of our base for today. Let's build, once this is done, we'll probably leave that open. Now we need to build everything we can here. So, like, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Nah, it's too much. Maybe we knock this out and force them to walk around. Yeah, that might be the plan here. Yep. That way we have this whole wall lined up, and this wall also. And give us more stuff. Our potatoes are growing in the winter. We have a little chicken coop. Wow, we're doing way more now than I've done in any other playthrough of Ragnorium. I will say that right now. And then the next research we're going to be doing is Caravan Showdown. And that's going to knock this Age of Agriculture out the park. All in one day. One sitting. Not bad. How much is this? Can we do it like right now? I'll save that for the next episode. Because then next episode we'll do the Spicy Air, level 4, pretty sure. Then everyone's going to start asking for rooms. Get this game. Then we're on the mark, on the ticket to get this done. Like, we're going to be done with this playthrough pretty soon here. And I'm actually... I've enjoyed this playthrough 100%. Since the start, it was fun. All the way to the end. It's going to be great also. Then I'm excited to do the other maps. We got more Boomer stories. Like, this has been a complete Boomer stories of the Bridgeport experience. The other maps are going to be my other experiences. I think that'll be a nice path where we go together. Alright. Everyone home? No one's dying? Mary Ellen, I'm kind of concerned. That's why I'm trying to build this as fast as we can. I want to keep going until she's 100% secured. She's not bleeding out anymore, so she's fine. The Hatter skill? Who did? Chance. Oh, to obtain hat increased by 30. That's fine. I think we're not going to use it. We're going to let him do it naturally and save that for someone that's like. I guess I'll put it on Flora's. Nah, cause I'll just wait. Just wait. I want him to get a specific job to do. All right, leaves are going in. Bandages are coming out. There we go. Beautiful. Magnifique. Oh wow, it's already 4:33. I've been editing also. Woo! Got a lot to do for you guys today. I'm excited though. This is how it's gonna be, boys and girls, when I have actual Wi-Fi at home. This is just like last minute too. Imagine when I wake up after and just get on. Oof. Planned out and everything. Oh, it's gonna be nice. Like tomorrow. I'm still gonna be here for like 2 more days, so expect some good videos for today, tomorrow, and the day after. I don't have to like drive anywhere, so it's gonna be nice and cash to do this, but easily. No driving needed. Just sit down, click on a button, boom, export. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. We got the chickens, we got the base being built up, and that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow for either more Ragnorium or Gears, because I still have to finish that, or Rise to Ruins. We'll see where it goes. We'll see where it leads us. Bye.